Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing on this fine night? I just heard my phone notification go off. I bet a bunch of y'all don't know I made a video today. Does anybody know I made a video today? And guess what the video's about? They're doing good. Yep. I got a channel. Let's see. Let me look at it. I got a channel called, that right there. Danny S. Hodges. So my middle name is Stephen. This is my first original channel right there. And it's got 102 videos in right at 20,000 subscribers. And there's some of the videos. When you go to somebody's channel, y'all, it'll go right there to home. Right here where it says home. Best thing to do is what I tell Mom. Go to videos. And if you know the person's got live videos, it'll be live up there. See, I ain't never went live on this channel. That's the reason it don't show no lives. But that's the channel. There. Oh, okay. I see you there, Pam. Oh, well. That's me there, y'all. Matter of fact, I'll show y'all some of the video. No, you know, I'm always just telling y'all a bit of stuff. You can't hardly keep a good video down. Oh, you can actually have people trying to trash your video. Hey, hello, everybody. Like, doing fine, man. I'm a little tired. But, like YouTube will, like, now it helps a lot if you have a bunch of people to watch that video. It'll make things move faster. You know, as far as keeping out in the YouTube world, it will make things move faster. I used to upload a video, y'all, get 2,500 views in 30 minutes. I was looking at what it's saying on this commercial here. More than just my armpit stink. I don't know if I'd say that to you. But like, it's hard to keep a good video down. YouTube will kind of keep showing that video to, people that, oh, that are interested in that type of thing. It's pretty bad, ain't it? I forgot what I was even doing here. The reason I was going back here. There's a lot of superstar videos on this channel. That that stood the test of time and still getting views, every day and night. They don't ever quit. But for you to put a video on there that'll hang with the top 10, that's actually doing something. And then if you can do a video that'll go higher than your best video of all time, that's actually doing something too. But you don't know, it didn't get many views. Just because I abandoned all my channels for 2 years. I didn't even know if I was even going to go back and do any more. But Tammy kept after me. And there is such thing as you have a video that's not really searched for. But I'll play the video here. I'll play some of it. Yeah, I got mad. There was a guy on there that's buying views. And he might not even be doing it himself. But when I say this right here, don't take it lightly. Them antenna companies, they had to put a stop to me. Because when I was selling antennas, but I was also showing millions of people, millions and millions of people, how to make the antenna. And I was putting hurting on them. I was putting hurting on their sales. If he was sitting in on the board meeting at Channel Master, they know who Danny Hodges is. And then the other companies too. Look, I got this guy. And they started buying views, and I knew they was doing it. So if you did, here's what would happen. If you did watch my video, then it would show him. Let me show you what I'm talking about. See, like this video I'm fitting to show you here that I made on Hodges. You see all these videos on the side here? Now, it's showing me right here. But if you bought views, that probably wouldn't be there. They would cut me off. And the next video would be him. And the next video would be him. And some people know not to get shaked off the Southern ideas, because that's where I've done most of them on this channel, the antenna. A lot of people know not to get shook off of Southern ideas and be over yonder in Timbuktu. And this is actually how you do it right here. Instead of clicking over here, what you see next is go down right here to my name and click it. And then it goes to all my videos. But like most people don't do that. Most people click right over here on the side. And you see that Southern ideas? It's got me cahoot with Hodges. But if somebody was trying to cut me off, their video would be right there in that number one spot. And I just don't know. I really don't believe in that kind of thing. But like everything is like that. You just don't know it. Amazon, eBay, Walt Disney World, Six Flags, everything is like that. And like just saying just being some dumb man, I'll explain it to you. So I had so many people that's wanting me to sell them antennas. So I started putting them on eBay. And I had people watching my video. I put a link that would go directly to eBay. Directly to where you could get that antenna. I see, Google don't like that. YouTube. They don't want you leaving YouTube to go look at eBay. That means you're leaving. And then they will slow you down. They will slow you down. I know a woman right now that does videos, and I think that she does a good job. I'll tell you who it is because y'all know Rachel? It makes the flowers and all that stuff. She's got a link to the stuff that she sells. She don't sit there and say it on her video and all that. I ain't never heard her saying it. But there's a link there that goes to, off of YouTube. The name of the game is to keep you on YouTube. For me not to send you to eBay, no, nowhere else. Hey. So y'all understand that, all right? Oh, eBay, Amazon, they sold to the highest bidder. So you decide you're going to sell on eBay. Get rid of some stuff, make a little bit of money. You go do all the work. You're selling something for $10. And it don't sell. Your stuff don't sell. Do you know why it don't sell? Because they got you about in the 300th spot on the list. Let me let this dog out. Okay, so this time, please. But if you promote your listing on eBay, then you are speaking their language. Don't sound right, does it? Yeah. You get on there and promote your video, it means you pay a certain amount every time you sell an antenna. Oh, so YouTube was still slowing me down. But then on eBay, I had 100% when I quit. My feedback was 100%. Being you promoting yourself on eBay, they'll put that listing in front of a lot of people's face. If you ain't promoting it, you're going to be very lonely. If you look at eBay, you'll see it, it'll say promoted under the stuff. But like the best deals, the actual best deals, you probably never see because it ain't about cheap. It's about promoting the money. Do you think Amazon is very much different? Don't you see when you go to Amazon, it'll say sponsored. It's the same thing. You go to Walt Disney World. Most of us walking around in Walt Disney World paid a one-time thing to get in. But then they had what you call a flash pass. And that's where you pay extra money. So you can break in front of the line. Any line. Money talks. There was somebody walking around with you that worked for Walt Disney World. They will walk around with you and you ain't got to wait 2 hours to ride something. 2 hours. 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 2 they got a back way they can walk in, and you go right to the front of the line. And I've seen them doing that at Six Flags. And you don't have to get off the ride. If you want to ride it again, we just sit there. You can ride it again. You don't even have to get up. All this stuff is worse than you realize. You know, hey, that's right, Michelle. eBay's already making money off of you. A lot. And then when you promoting your product, and you can go in there and promote it for whatever amount you want to. The more money you promote it for, the more you will sell. I knew all that, and I accepted that. I didn't exactly get tired of eBay because of that. It's just me and Tammy couldn't keep enough antennas made. We was making antennas all the time. Every day. Hey, we'd make up 50 or 100. They would be gone before you knew it. And then when we would go camping in the sporting club, I would look like hoping I ain't sold nothing. And sure enough, Tim had to come home, print a label, put it on the box, and put it on the back porch for pickup. I went up on the price of it about 3 times, like trying to slow the sales down. It didn't make no difference. They still sold a lot. And here's something you might not realize. The more something costs on eBay, the more eBay makes. It's on a percent. It ain't just $15. The higher the price, the more they make. At one time on eBay, let me see how it goes. Like they would sell something for 1 penny. And then I make the shipping $50. I understand what I'm saying. So everybody wasn't hardly getting nothing because they don't get none of the shipping. But they wasn't hardly getting no money because people were selling stuff for a nickel and 10 cents. And I mean, what they was doing is just screwing eBay out of their percent. And eBay caught on to that, and they fix that. But that's a lot of people don't know about that. But that's how it is in this guy. See, here's the deal, y'all. I know from knowing, but I also know from experience. If I'm standing up there holding the antenna, like that other guy does, and believe me, he don't know nothing. You can trust me. He don't know nothing. You can tell like he like read a book or something to learn how to do an antenna. I mean, you can just tell. But if that guy standing there and holding an antenna, he ain't doing nothing. He's just talking and holding an antenna. And get 20,000 views in one day. Man, something's wrong with that picture. But see, the public don't know that. Y'all don't know that. But if you've been in this business as long as I have, it just don't happen. Not me just sitting here talking, and all of us just sit here and make these videos talking. These videos ain't gonna do nothing. Hey, will you watch it? Will you have fun? And in 3 days, that video is sinking like a rock. That's the way it is. And that guy like get 500,000 views in a year. And let me tell you a little bit of how I know this. No, you got to get 1,000 subscribers. And you got to get 4,000 hours watch time. So this channel you on right here, Southern Ideas, when YouTube come up with that, I didn't quite have the watch time. I was a little light on the watch time. And when that rule took into effect, 1,000 subscribers, I had the subscribers, I didn't have the watch time. I mean, I think it was like, I needed like 30,000 hours or 20,000. It wasn't much I needed. And so anyway, when that rule come in effect, this channel right here became unmonetized. And a bunch of people did. So I say you used to even have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time. When me and Grandma started, you didn't have to do that. But they, you know what I mean, you got so many people making videos that's like just worthless. You know what I mean? They just on there acting a fool. And they would have ads on their video. Well, YouTube figured out a way to slow them down. And that's how they doing it. But my Southern Idea channels was new then. So I went into YouTube and bought views. I think I bought $20 worth of views. And then I bought $30. I spent $50. And when you buy views, man, you wouldn't believe how you go to getting views. $50 was gone. It slowed down. But I was over the hump then, you know. But and I mean, that's how I know how all this stuff works. And somebody standing up there holding a coffee pot in their hand ain't gonna get 20,000 views in one day. But if you promote that video and you got enough money, you can make that video get 1 million views in one day. Is my thing froze up here, or I don't see the chat moving none. I know there got to be more people saying something than that. Gotta be. If y'all, somebody type something in chat. I don't see it moving, y'all. Okay, I see. Hey, there just might not be nobody chatting too much. But, you know, I was talking to a woman that bought subscribers. Yeah, I think so too, Michelle. I was talking about, the other day about a woman that bought subscribers. That don't help you none. It makes you look good. But people like me know better. Okay, y'all. If people like me know better than somebody that's sitting there talking, and they gain 13,000 subscribers in 3 months, it just ain't gonna happen. You can do it with videos like what I'm fitting to show you here. You can do it with videos like that. But like as far as just standing there, you stand there holding a coffee pot or holding the antenna up just talking, which actually, man, let's just watch this.
Hello, everybody. If your RV refrigerator is warming up during the warmer months, I got a fix for you. Now, when my camper started heating up, the refrigerator, when it started warming up, I'm probably doing the same thing as y'all. I went to the forums and was reading about the refrigerator heating up. And y'all probably thought the same thing I thought. That, now you don't understand, my refrigerator's tore up. And this fix here is what I just kept seeing over and over and over. It gets real hot between that refrigerator and the wall. So there's where my refrigerator is right there. So I didn't believe this would fix this camper. The refrigerator, I didn't believe it. But another refrigerator, like I got, I reckon $5,000 or $6,000. So I said, well, I'll give it a chance. Now, the refrigerator, it only works on.
So y'all, there it is. And which I'm actually going to show what I done to fix the refrigerator. But things ain't like you might think. There's hardly nothing like what you might think. Does anybody know how to put that on? The Danny Hodges, I'm gonna be putting videos on here, y'all. Does anybody know how to put that channel link in the in the chat. Well, you know what? I know how. So I'll do it. I don't know how to do no on no tablet or no phone, you know. I'm gonna go in here to my.
Switch to Chrome to protect yourself.
I'm gonna go in here to and put that channel in there. Oh, there it is. Somebody put it in there. Thank you, Miss Hakedale. So I went out there today and finished the camper slammer and cleaned up my mess. I had stuff strung out everywhere, man. But it's ready to go. Now, one thing I didn't tell y'all I wanted to do. Okay, Charles. One thing I hadn't mentioned, and I guess because of it's just something I've been thinking about. I'd love to clean the carpet. And Tammy's got some stuff over there to clean the carpet. Them dogs go in and out. You know, whether it's raining or not, they have to go in and out, you know. No matter if their feet's muddy. But you know, they go in and out. You know, this video right here has got 88,000 views right here. This has got 10,000. Let's see. This has got 20,000. This has got 10,000. This has got 34,000. And them videos get a lot of views like that. It's hard to top them, but you have to keep trying. You want me to show you a little bit? Where me and Tammy and Stephen and one of his girlfriends, we went to Pigeon Ford. Y'all want to see it? No, y'all don't want to see it, do you? Anybody want to see one of Stephen's girlfriends? This has got 29,000 views right here. I know nobody wants to
Get
see
matched
Stephen.
with a local tax expert and hand off your taxes with TurboTax Live Full Service. Plus,
That beat me there. And Mr. Hodges, what fit to do, Mr. Hodges?
I've been going.
I didn't tell you it costs $30 a piece, but we going in.
Timmy told me it costs $30 a piece, but we going in it. Well, that's Deanie is Hodges. I got bunches of stuff on there. And there's a bunch on there from a long, long time ago. Because that's actually the channel I started with. Grandma started her channel. Well, I started mine first. And then I started making money. And Grandma, she likes to fool around with that, you know. I used to, y'all, they didn't have no 1,000 hours, 1,000 subscribers. 4,000 hours watch time. Hey, you just made a video. You start making money the first day. If people's watching your video,